Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, so as you can see, picking up right where we left off, we're heading into the final DLC. And not a very warm welcome, as you can see. Oof. Now, I think if we go... I don't know if we go directly left now. Actually, I don't know. I think that's where... Oh, I didn't know you can see that from there. That's where we need to be, I do believe. That is where we're going. I don't believe for a second that you can survive this fall, even if you stack fall drop stuff and have enough health. I mean, it doesn't look super far, but I imagine that they would just straight kill you because we need... I think, if I'm remembering, it has been a little while since I did watch the Let's Play where he did this DLC. But I think that is where we need to go to alleviate this storm just a little bit. But there's two things that we... Because, like, there's more or less two things that we need. One is, there's an item that we can get here. Now. Okay, so just like the other DLCs, the enemies don't get staggered very easily from my sword, but that's fine. Didn't really expect them to. But also, like the other DLCs, they seem to be fairly susceptible to backstabs. Was not expecting the second guy, not gonna lie. Was not expecting that. Should know better. I also still have my Great Fireball. Because as you can imagine, these guys... Actually, to be fair, I was gonna say I think these guys are made out of ice. But... I'm not sure if that's true. They may be crystal golems. I mean, obviously this is a very frozen place and everything. But they sound more crystally than ice, you know? So yeah, like, I'm not sure what exactly they would be considered. Okay, got there, and yes, this just blocked off, and you cannot go there until you fix it. Now, is there one? Yes, right there. So you can see this figure kneeling in front of us. That is an enemy, but until the lizard goes away, they don't attack. I'm gonna see if I can attack them first, because I honestly am not sure if I can attack them and pick a fight with one right now. We'll see in a second here. Oh yeah, you can. So yeah, that's another enemy, but until you alleviate the storm, they don't attack. Now with this item here and that enemy there kneeling like that, it really makes a lot of people think that, like, oh, they're not attacking, oh, no, still not up, oh, still not up, and then it's like, oh, I'll pick up the item, oh, and then still not. They just don't give a fuck. I want to see how well this does against them. I was going to use against the other guy. I mean, that does pretty good. Oh, the heavy attack does stagger them, though. Now, the heavy attack is not very strong because it's a whip attack, but still, the heavy attack does stagger them, which is nice. Let's... got some dogs there. Wow, that did dick all for damage. So that's not a surprise. They were at the draw distance where I still couldn't. or where they were still running at like a frame a second. Okay, just like most dogs, you know, as long as you don't get hit once, you should be good. Oh, they are a little sturdier though. Most of the dogs we come across die. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't know if they die in one hit. There was something that I was killing in one hit. But yeah, there's an item that we need to get so that we can fight the boss of this area. Now, technically, that's not true. We can theoretically go and fight the boss without the item, but it's very much not recommended. Because yeah, we have to fight the boss to clear the storm, but we need a different item so that the boss isn't invisible. Because yeah, as you can imagine, fighting a Dark Souls boss when you can't see them is not recommended. Wow, there's bodies fucking everywhere over there. Now, there is one more enemy that's in this DLC that is insanely bad. Also, these here, you can't, like, melt them or anything. Like, you can't use a torch and melt them. You can't pyromancy them away. Once the storm clears, apparently it raises the temperature to, like, tropical and melts a bunch of stuff before freezing again. Alright, got a bunch of guys there. We got one of a big spiky guy. We got another one of you. Trying to blend in, not going to allow that. Actually, you know what? Let me check something here. Where? I just want to see if these guys are actually weak, because I'm going to pull them here in a second. Dark. Interesting. Would not have expected that. Don't have any dark arrows. It's like the one I can't buy. But you know what? We're in ice. We'll use fire. I'm going to pull this one because he doesn't have a shield, but I imagine, yeah, that they will both come anyway. Oh, okay, so it does not stagger them when they're in the middle of an attack, which makes sense. Okay, looks like they leashed a little bit. Which let me stagger the fuck out of that one. You, get back here. No, not a running jab. How would I ever know when you're going to use that? Alright. So we saw the big guy there. Check this side. Nothing there. Can't see anything there. Yeah, you and your little ice crystals. Okay, there's another. I think they're called retainers. And I did see now these guys here with the spikes on their back, I'm pretty sure you can't backstab them. Nope, that killed them actually. Did not do that. Yeah, that's right. I saw you, buddy. Just like I see the other guy waiting over there behind the corner. Oh man, well, maybe not actually. Amber herb, whatever. It seems mean, and I agree. It is mean to kill them right now, but I mean, I know they're gonna be enemies. Oh, so I mean. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I mean, like I said, they're going to be enemies. We're going to have to come back through this area at some point later anyway. Once everything has been melted. But, okay, so, like I said, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that was nonsense. The spear hit, not the ice. Aw, you fucks. Why the hell did you stop casting and actually come at me? Ah, you cheap buggers. Who said you could change up your tactics? This is the worst part about dying in Dark Souls. It's like, I know I can do it because I already did it, but now I have to go through all of it again. And it's like ugh. And you know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna stick with my, if they are really weak to dark, I'm gonna stick with my good old DLC killer here. Because it seems to do way better in the DLCs than any normal weapon. Alright, well, first things first, test. I can't tell if the, can't tell if that first hit actually staggered him or not. No, it definitely did. Alright. Well, hell, if I do have the stone ring on, yeah. I mean, hell, if I can stagger them with this, that really makes things easier now, doesn't it? Good night to you. Locked off. Out here. This dickhead. Oh, that's nothing. You know it. It's also really easy for like the spearmen who don't attack with their shield raised. It is actually super easy to Interesting. When I attacked her with this, she didn't get up at all, but when I attacked her with my regular sword, my first hit woke her up. Interesting. Short sword wielded by retainers in the garrison ward. Long ago, the retainers attended to the priestesses, but with their disappearance, the retainers were left to wander frigid Eleum Loyce without purpose. That does actually tie into why they turn hostile, I guess. I don't think I knew that. Okay, let's do this time. Yeah, well. Damn it. Just out of reach. You know, I will say that is one thing that I understand from like other like games, like other RPGs and that, where like when you hit the attack button, your character will move so that they're within range with their weapon. Because like while I understand that it's like it's up to you to position yourself correctly, at the same time, it's also your character should know how to do that. You know. Yeah, so why don't they wake up from this, but they wake up from the sword? It's very interesting. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can just pull this one thing. If I hit the one out front, no. Okay, well that clearly broke physics, but whatever. Good to know that my DLC killer is still my DLC killer. Significantly easier. why I didn't get my roll there. Get him. Got him. Good. Alright. And then we still have that guy, and then we still have the retainer here. But this guy should be. Piece of cake. Get the retainer gone. I don't know if we can get their clothes, their outfit, because that looks like it would be like it would look good. I think you can get some kind of armor from these guys, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then to try to not get both of them again, should have just pulled the one the last time. Ah, but it pulls him anyway. Interesting. Alright, but I can't actually backstab this one. See, and then once again, you know, that whole, like, turning face to enemy thing that these characters don't seem to understand sometimes. See, now that one didn't seem to stagger from the first. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Point is they're dead and I got my souls back, so. Net win, which is always nice. Alright. Okay. Small blue burr. Hello, hello. Don't think that just because you're up there, you're safe. I'm not one of those assholes who runs around without a bow and no way to defend against ranged dicks like you. Come on. There we go. That's right. I'm one of those dicks who runs around with the bow and is the dick. Specifically to guys like you. Alright. Okay, there's another retainer. Leave her alone for right now. I think it's a her. I think the retainer's a her. Oh yeah, I think these guys here also might have more poise than the regular soldiers. Risky move a little bit right there. Not rolling for that, but took the risk paid off. See now, like, why? Like, get up and fight. It's, you know, it's weird that the sword hits do it, but the spear, is it because I'm hitting them with dark damage maybe? That doesn't, I mean, that doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but, I mean, I guess it could be. No, whatever. Guess I'll just accept it. Now, did I? Maybe I did. I thought I saw a door up here, but oh wait, yeah, here it is. Must be really heated inside to have the doors all misted up like that. Okay, well, I see you guys there. You have a spear as well. My spear skill's better. Ah, see, there was more than just you back there. Oh, I fully expected that to, damn it. Really? Alright, now you guys are just being dicks. How did none of those, like, hit that fucking dog? Let's get through all of this shit. Clear this room out a little bit. See if they're hiding anything under here besides just the soldiers and then one dog for some reason. Is that dog like the equivalent to like the firefighter's Dalmatian? Okay, so let's check this door. I don't like that there's a hole there. You know, that's no fair. I don't get to spin like that when I'm attacking with my spear. No, I have to stab twice in the same direction. Okay, so that way is enemies. More enemies, not really a surprise, but... Oh. You know, I don't know why I don't utilize my attack from behind shield more often. I've noticed that a lot, especially like when I was clearing out the areas. That like, I would have the perfect enemy that like they couldn't get through my shield, they weren't doing very much stability damage to me. So like I could just sit behind my shield and poke, and I just wouldn't do it. I mean, once again, see, and now this here's why I bring a bow. Because you get these enemies where they refuse to come at you. And it's why I don't necessarily hate, but it's very annoying when you're watching a Let's Play, in my opinion, of somebody playing, oh wow, that's a lot of retainers that are not going to attack. But like when you're watching somebody doing a run through of these games, right? And then they're pure melee. They refuse to use magic, or for one reason or another. Like they refuse to use a bow for some reason. You know, all they want to do is fucking greatsword R2 spam. And then they come across an enemy like that, and all they can do is run at it. And then obviously these guys didn't attack us, but I mean, assuming they were hostiles, and it happens a lot in these games. You know, they run up, and then they get fucking ambushed, and it's like, well, that's not fair. It's like, well, I mean, don't be a freaking douche. Okay. Hi. And how are you, and why are you here? Wait, before I break these, anything... Dude, that was like a fucking Crash Bandicoot right there, just destroying it. Okay. Oh yeah, we've been there before. I see the dead retainer. Okay, so I guess it could be a shortcut if we drop down there. I think I have the silver cat ring on me, so. Hello, hello. You look ever so slightly different. You are way more spiky than the rest. Huh. Whether or not you're harder or not, I don't know. You could be easier because you're not you don't have a weapon, but I mean at the same time, I mean that could make you all the more dangerous. Okay, this is giving me Iron Crown flashbacks of all the ash and shit popping out of it. Hello? Popping out may be... Oh, I see. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's... Okay, so... While exploring Eleum Loyce, use or bring repair spell. Although, I'm gonna think of it, you know, my spear is doing very well, and I think I actually have repair powder on me. There we go. And we get the old bell helm, which, if I'm not mistaken, is actually... oh yeah, I guess I could also put my... Is this... A helm forged from an ancient bell. Appears to be a mere curiosity, but is in fact quite practical. The top of the helm provides significant defense. So the thing with that helmet is when you're using it, if you get a headshot, it won't put you into the stagger animation. And and apparently it'll make like a little ding, you know? Okay. Okay, well, I don't feel like dropping down because we do have that other path that we can go through. Dead guy. Okay, so we actually have this door here, and then there was that other door back that way, and then there was... Oh, you know what? I think I know what's over here, and we can't even do it yet. If it is what I think it is. Yes. So yeah, we need to light these 4 sconces to open this door, but until we get rid of the storm, we can't, because we can't light a torch. As soon as we light a torch, it'll just immediately get blown out. So it's pointless. Alright, so let's check this building then, since we're here. Okay, so there's a bonfire, but if we drop down, we can't get back up without warping out. And I don't think that's an area that we've been to yet, but and we still have that other section to go out. Because the other section we could, in theory, return from, right? You know what? I'm gonna risk it because I want to unlock the bonfire, whether or not, like, I don't want to rest at it right now, but I do want to unlock it because I mean we still have 6 Estus, and now that I've remembered my crown, that for some reason I didn't have equipped. Okay, so I'm gonna try and kit this guy. Oof. I did not expect the run there, the running stab, as you could very well tell. I did not expect it. Okay, they don't seem to be that tough, and thankfully, unlike Iron King, you can see them in this. Okay, wow, that's once again a lot of. It's a lot of retainers. That's going to make me feel bad killing them when they don't fight back. Oof, that did a lot of damage, which is fair. It did connect. Roll to the side of that, not another one. Did not see that guy up there. Now is he gonna come and get me? Got a fireball back. Yeah, so these guys don't seem to have as much in the way of poise as the other ones with all the crystals growing out their back, which makes sense. They wouldn't have as much weight attached to them, right? Boop. Ooh, follow-up attack, eh? But that's fine. 2 hits still staggers, which is good enough for me. Okay, looks like I'm free and clear to take out this one. Still makes me feel so bad that they don't fight back. Okay, can we see now this here, in all honesty, might change so that that melts and they actually end up coming down to our level. Possibly. What? Oh, I see. I'm gonna call a little bit of nonsense if that second one missed, but gonna also give you a good job on hiding there. Lloyd's talisman. So yeah, I don't see a way up to there. So this snowbank here might actually melt so that we can get up there later. Fireball back. Another retainer. Still not fighting back. I mean, I don't know what's doing it. Like, I don't know why they won't stand up. Like, obviously, even if I use the sword, they die really fast, but like... Alright, so we got path here, we got... That's not really a path. Okay, well, this is up above. Yeah, because there's another dead retainer. Oh, this leads us over to them. Okay. Oh, but I see a body over there. Oh, so that's how we get to them. Okay. What is this one? Ring of the Embedded. We actually haven't even reached the Embedded in the main game yet. I don't remember what this one does. Not this one? Gain surprises, but take increased damage. Ring crafted from the chains of the Embedded receive various benefits, but at the cost of increased damage taken. The chains of the Embedded have the power to transform people into slaves of pleasure, setting them on a path of ruin. The ring augments that peculiar quality. So I'm actually going to look this one up to see. Let's see. So it increases vigor, endurance, and vitality. It increases damage taken by 8%. It increases your vigor, endurance, and vitality. But how much it affects them is determined by how bad they are. So the fact that, I have good stats would basically mean that it would do very little outside of them making me take more damage. And shockingly enough, that's not something I'm particularly interested in. But yeah, this brings me up to them with the Dark Dance. See, like, look, that one even moved forward and still, like, I don't... Look, they even stand up enough that I can target them. Alright, let's check out the hex. Convert souls into a large mass of dark. This momentous mass of dark dances to signal the joy of its own release, or perhaps merely to taunt foes as it veers towards them. Alright. Hexes are an expression of human depravity, of which this dance is a perfect example. Alright, well that uses souls, so probably not going to use that. But let's continue. We still got some Estus, life gems. Should probably buy more life gems after, but okay, nothing there. Definitely looked like it would be a secret door, but ooh, you look new. Or maybe you're just standing at attention. Yeah, you're just a normal. Alright, well that's definitely new. So is that. Oh, I saw that. That means I can backstab. I thought something else was happening there because it made like that noise like when the spell was coming at me, and I thought maybe somebody else was firing at me, but I guess not. Now, if I'm not mistaken, can we open this? It does not open from this side. No. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see. Hide. I don't need an iron golem equivalent fucking coming out of there at me. No? Okay, give it a second just to... Nope, still nothing. Alright. What are those? Well, doesn't matter where I'm going anyway. Oh, is that more just like regular hollows? Oh, you're the dickhead who throws this shit at me. See, that was the noise that was made. Come on now, you're almost to me. Oof. Well, that sucks, but... Ooh, man, where that throw went. Oh. Fuck that up. Backstab, let's see how... Ooh, you are a sturdy fucker to survive the backstab. Alright. It's definitely Estus right there. I mean, if I'm not gonna let the retainers live, I'm not letting you live. Oh, there's another guy up there. Alright. I mean, they're not bad. That's where we started. That's the bridge where we started. So we're back outside. It's locked. Alright, I think this is the challenge area through there. We're back outside. Okay. Does this door open from... Does. Should I have done that right now? Who knows? Oh, you know what? I actually think I know what this room is. Is it just you? Yeah, it is. Yeah. You're the ones I don't have to worry about. So yeah, if you look, there's a bunch of frozen chests in this room. But as you can tell, one is very clearly a mimic. Now you can't do anything to it through the ice, which makes sense, because, I mean, who wouldn't? But once everything melts and you come back here, obviously the mimic will be back in chest form. Alright, come on, big boy. Get your ass down here. Fight. See, you have the power of not actually needing to connect with me to do damage. Hey, we got the Rampart Golem helm. Helm of the Rampart Golem. Granted life by the Ivory King, the golems were charged with the containment of the creatures of chaos within the boundaries of the wall. When the doors of Eleum Loyce were flung open, the place turned frigid and lifeless, but the golems remained dutifully on guard. So yeah, the golems were supposed to stop the chaos from spreading, obviously. Oh, that guy's over there. I mean, I could snipe him from here easily enough. Maybe they weren't standing up to fight me. Maybe that was like their stagger animation with the sword, and it wasn't that they were standing up to fight. Oh, that's because I died, right? That's why that guy... No, because... No, I don't think so. You know what, though? I don't... Now, is he hiding from me? Or is he on his way to me? Because if he's hiding from me, fine. But if he's on his way to me, I don't really want to advance until he gets here. Because I don't know if there's more enemies there. Because if there's more enemies there and he's on his way to me and I go forward, I could be fucked. With him chucking shit at me. Oh, there he is. I'm not sure he can get to. Ooh, also, is this? No? There's a spot somewhere. Right here. No? Huh. I thought it was here, but maybe not. There's an invisible ladder. I thought it was around here somewhere. And obviously it's invisible. You can't see it. But if you walk up to it, you can still get the prompt to climb it. But yeah, I guess that wasn't here. Wow, fuck that up. Good. Ugh. Oh. Oh, come on. Did that not do damage, or did it just not show? Does that look like it connected? Oof. I see he remembered that he can throw that. Hey! That was bullshit that connected, and you know it, game. I should probably stop dicking with this guy and just move forward and fight him when I get over there, but... Alright. Oh, look at that. There he is. I'm gonna leave that item there because I want to say that there's something I don't want to be out there. Oh, that one actually stayed standing. Still didn't attack though. Apparently they really are very, very non-hostile. Okay. So here's the thing, right? I did not mean surprisingly enough, to go into the shield break animation, as I don't think in video have ever meant to. I can't remember what it was. There was something I was farming that I was using shield break on, but yeah, I don't think I've ever successfully used it in video, and the only time it's ever actually popped up bitch. This is what you get for not letting me kill you with arrows. Alright, so that removed... So yeah, that removed the lift that was blocked up by all the coffins, obviously. Okay, and then we got another guy down there guarding a door, and we have another door up here. Let's check. Okay, once again, what is the point of having walls? And I don't think, like, because, like, I keep saying, like, stuff will melt, stuff will melt. I don't think that getting everything to melt, oh, shit. I did not realize that those stairs didn't continue down. Alright. Well, I guess we're down here now. I mean, worst comes to worst, I do always have homework. Which now I'm actually glad that I have equipped. We're there! Look at that! We fucking made it. Look at me go.
Turn away and never look back. No one must ever find that which is sheltered in Eleum Loyce.
Okay, so this should be the first thing we need, because I'm pretty sure to melt everything you do need, and you do in fact need to defeat the boss. But if we pick this up, hang on, get Eye of the Priestess, which is a key item. And as you may, was that guy always there, or did he show up when I picked him up? Because what this does is it allows you to see invisible things. Key item. Allows one to see the unseen. The Eye of the First Priestess, who watched over Eleum Loyce, allows one to see the unseen. All the great priestesses replaced one of their birth eyes with this, returning it after their term was complete. Which would indicate that this person, either this is the first priestess and the last priestess returned the eye here, or this just was the last priestess and she ended up dying. Okay. Does not open from this side. Alright. So yeah, we have this guy here, who may or may not have been invisible before this. Because I think the rat, like these regular, like soldier-looking guys, I'm reasonably certain are all invisible until you can, until you pick up that. Because there's another one on that bridge that we were at with the not the crossbows, the arbalists. Really? But yeah, I'm pretty sure that they were all invisible. Now that we have the Eye of the Priestess, I don't have to worry about running into invisible enemies, which is nice, but that doesn't stop the regular enemies from hiding behind stuff. Man, I feel like we're almost done the DLC. The next bonfire, I'll probably call it done. Is that, oh, there is, no. No, this isn't the door to a boss, because I know I'll be able to recognize the boss door. Really? You're gonna be like that, are you? It's like, hey, there's a bonfire, by the way, fuck you. Oh, you're just actually casting regular spells, not even like crystal magic. I mean, that doesn't sound good. Don't know what that noise is, but it definitely doesn't sound good. You know what? No, we reached the bonfire. I think we're good for this. That gives me a huge amount to fucking go through tomorrow. Like, I feel like we definitely did a lot in this DLC. We still have that other doorway. That we haven't went through. So we might need to explore that next time before we defeat the boss as well. And then let's see, just to end this part. Ugh. Yeah, goodbye. Alright. Well, that made me feel better. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.